we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Rollins is out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Whitman. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Rivers in at the 1 spot. Here's Whitman. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Jordan. Wilkins grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Passes it to Rivers. Pass to Whitman. All alone. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
Gervin passes to Macy. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Jordan. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Now the pass to Rollins. Outside Wilkins. He kicks to Rivers. Takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Jordan. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
Atlanta ball.
Rivers against Mason. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Macy against Rivers. The rebound by Oakley. Now the Bulls with it. Puts it up. Jordan's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Willis. And here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Over Gervin. And that one comes up a bit short.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The offensive rebound. He goes up again. They get it back. Macy passes to Jordan. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Willis against Green. Fade away, and he gets it to go.
And it goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Here's Jordan. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Changes for Chicago. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Higgins comes in for Jordan. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Concack's checked in for Rollins. Marr comes in for Willis. Livingston's checked in for Whitman. And Webb subbed in for Doc Rivers. Here's Concack. Pass to Livingston. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. That shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Wilkins against Gervin. Corzine with the screen on Wilkins. And that one's good. Gervin.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Webb against Paxson. Webb can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Paxson passes to Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Wilkins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Puts it up from 15. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Now Paxson.
Atlanta foul. Cliff Livingston. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for the Hawks, Scott Hastings.
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Corzine with the screen on Webb. Paxson passes to Corzine. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And creating a little separation here.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here's Macy. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They've got Michael Jordan. Corzine is out there with Green. That's John Paxson. And it's Macy in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And your level.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. The pass to Corzine. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shoots from 12. Outside for Jordan. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Line for your Bulls.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, then some.
And the Hawks making it. Willis is checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Rollins. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. And they double up Jordan. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green against Willis. Great D that time from Green. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Jordan. There's the drive. Basket good. 14 points for Michael Jordan.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Rivers can't get it to go. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Contact's checked in for Atlanta.
Lineup for the Hawks, John Contact.
The Hawks trail by 12. And they're on the break. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Jordan. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Willis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Jordan.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Dave Corzine. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Wilkins is checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Now here's Wilkins. No points in the game yet for him. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. To the paint. They get it back. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Concat.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Jordan inside, defended by Wilkins. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Rivers looking over the floor. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one. It's all in by the Bulls. Oakley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan with it. Wilkins picks him up. Jordan's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 14. Out to the wing. Whitman against Mason. Passes it to Wilkins. Here's Concat. It's Wilkins on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Some changes for Chicago. Higgins comes in for Jordan, and Gervin subbed in for Kyle Mason. Atlanta also making some changes here. Hastings, he's checked in for Concat. Carr comes in for Kevin Willis. And Webb subbed in for Whitman. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Team foul. Jump ball call.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wilkins. Green against Rivers. Pass to Hastings. Now, here is Webb. Here's Wilkins. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been all over the floor tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Mason. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And so in the game for the Hawks, Willis is out there with Rollins. And it's Rivers, then it's Wilkins, and it's Whitman at the shooting guard position. Rivers against Mason. Whitman kicks to Rivers. Here's Whitman, defended by Macy. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Wilkins. And it's denied. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Chicago leading by 14. On the wing, Green. Jordan against Whitman. The pass to Rollins. Wilkins against Gervin. Left side Wilkins. Unloads. Chicago grabs the miss. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Rollins. The shot's good from Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
Here's Rivers. The human highlight film slamming it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Oakley. Jordan against Whitman. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Then for the Hawks, Konchak comes in for Rollins. And Livingston subbed in for Willis. And so Jordan nails both of them. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wilkins kicks to Rivers. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Livingston the pass to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Chicago foul. Dave Corzine. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Randy Whitman. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chicago making some changes. Higgins, he's checked in for Oakland. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Macy. Hastings, he's checked in for Atlanta. Webb comes in for Doc Rivers. Both good from the line that time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Carr, he's checked in for Konchak. The Hawks trail by 16, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bulls making a switch here. Aces checked in, and the basket by Livingston.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Chicago leading by 14. Here's Macy. Rebounded by the Hawks. Carr, the pass to Whitman. Passes it to Livingston. Here's Hastings. Defended by Macy. Fader on the way. Hastings no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Whitman against Macy. 6 to shoot. The dish now to Gervin. Here's Corzine. Rebounded by Livingston. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Hastings. Gervin pulls it in. Paxson against Webb. No good from Paxson. Here's Whitman. And he drives in. Hastings the pass to Livingston. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
To it. Oh, my finish!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Macy. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boys.
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with John Paxson. And it's Green. Then it's Oakley. And it's Gervin in at the 3 spot.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Step out for your lovable.
He's checked in for the Bulls. Higgins comes in for Jordan. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Feeds it to Webb. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. And good coming off the assist by Spud Webb.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rollins against Paxson. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Green with a screen on Rivers. Paxson passes to Green. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled and they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And both free throws good for Green.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. 100%
since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And when you talk about the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height, but here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
And that one falls for Webb. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. And so Webb nails both of them. Here's Paxson. And here is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And there's the pass to Corzine. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Rivers. A nice shot by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Down low. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Wilkins.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And he makes that one. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Webb with it. Now Green defending. Webb can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Rivers passes to Wilkins. Over Gervin. Second chance shot. Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Hawks trail by 18. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Yeah, with the mad monster hops, leaving no doubt. Dominique Wilkins, dynamic at the rim.
And they double up Jordan.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Chicago making a switch here. Macy's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Concax checked in for Rollins. And it's Whitman in for Spud Webb. Here's Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 36.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Rivers against Mason. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Clock at 6.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Rivers passes to Whitman.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. It's an 18-point game. Macy against Rivers. 4 on the shot clock.
Oakley's mindset is really anchored in doing whatever it takes. Tough, physical, aggressive, old-school basketball on the defensive end.
The Hawks trail by 18. Pass to Rivers. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Whitman passes to Willis. Rivers against Oakley. Rivers can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Jordan. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jordan's got 38 points.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Wilkins against Gervin. It's Wilkins with the drive, and it's good for 2.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Jordan against Whitman. Jordan dishes to Green. Back to Jordan. And Concat pulls it down. It's Rivers on the wing. Defended by Macy. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jordan against Whitman. The drive by Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Now in the lineup for the Hawks.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Webb with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
I just can't take that nowhere. She off her